now I am back with my prediction of the week, and I hope you all are having an amazing week ahead, and I hope you all are liking the prediction videos. So here I have kept three cards again. As usual, it's a pick a card for 12th July to 18th July 2021. So 12th July to 18th July 2021. Now the first card has two cowries. Okay, now if you see here, I have kept two cowries on top of the first card. The second card has two Gomati chakras, and the third card has two lotus seeds. So as usual, same concept. What you will do is you will close your eyes, take a beautiful deep breath 2-3 times or 5 times, and then you will say, I want the divine to guide me as to how my week from 12th July to 18th July is going to be. So by the time you all check this, I shall shuffle the cards and put off the rest of the things which I want to tell you all with these respective cards. So take a deep breath and intend that you are going to see as to how your week from 12th July to 18th July is going to be. What is the divine guiding you for this upcoming week in terms of career, in terms of health, in terms of love, whatever it is that you desire. So how is it going to be? I hope you all are doing that. In the meantime, I'm just shuffling and putting the cards for your respective issues. Okay, so now we will start taking the cards. Just give me a couple of minutes by the time I shuffle and put your love cards also here. I'm planning to say today for love, for abundance, for health also. I have brought in my beautiful, I'm sorry, it's just falling off. As I was saying, I have brought in my amazing Archangel Raphael cards. I actually love working with Raphael cards also, because sometimes when it is related to some health issue, it gives you a beautiful guidance. So it works beautifully for health. Okay, so now I hope you all have finished checking on it. Card 1 is with cowries, card 2 is with the Gomati chakras, and the card number 3 is with the lotus seeds. I'm sorry, someone had actually said, why don't you put your timelines or the tags in the videos? But the problem is that I am I'm not technically good in computers, so whatever I am able to do, I'm just doing that. Okay, so let's start with card 1, which is the cowries. Okay, now that's a beautiful card, the moon card. Now I usually, these cards are a little different when compared to the other cards, the Rider-Waite cards. Now if you see here, there's a lady who's looking into the moon. Very calm, very composed, very peaceful. She doesn't have any stress. So when I see this, I feel that this week is going to be a stress-free week for you all. You're going to be stress-free. Yes, maybe you will have a little bit of mood swings, because sometimes the moon card also indicates mood swings. So yes, there are chances that you'll have mood swings, but I feel things will go well. I also see this as a bridge, as a crossing of the bridge, if you see. So this is going to be a good crossing. I feel for me, the lotus is also shown. So I feel the lotus is trying to say that there's a good abundance coming your way, there's a blossom coming in your way. Just don't get stressed out. Don't allow your mood swings to affect you. Just go with the flow. Just understand one thing, that this week everything is going to be bright and good, and everything will actually fall in place the way you want. So now the next one we will see, career wise or finances wise, to be very precise. It says, actually this card had also come last week for some people, for one set of the cards, saying that work as a team, cooperation instead of competition. So work as a team. And today when I am seeing this card, I feel there is one angel who's more like an authoritative, and there are two angels playing the music the way they all should play as a team. So I would suggest that go with the flow. If you feel like sharing your ideas with someone, if you feel that you need to work on ideas with a team, then work with it. But if you feel that you want others to listen to you, listen to your plans, listen to your ideas, and then take a decision, then that is also fine. Overall, what I'm trying to say is go with your intuition. If your intuition says yes, this is the week for my finances to be in this way, then just go with it. I want to bring in one tip here this time. Try carrying a green aventurine with you, or try wearing as much as possible green this week, because it will be good for you. And if possible, light white candles this whole week, every day, morning or in the evening. Even a tea light candle will do. Just light it, intending that the day is going to go good, or the week is going to go good, because I feel white this time you should burn. Now coming to your health. Okay, it's a beautiful card. It says give us your cares. If you see here, Archangel is saying, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide. So Archangel Raphael is telling, just surrender it to him. I love this way of saying surrendering, because sometimes small fears that we have, it just crops up so badly that we end up having health issues. Actually, yesterday I was I think in one of the groups, I saw this lotus mudra, and I was very surprised by seeing that mudra, because I have been trying so many mudras for a long time. So maybe this is also something indicating like that. Basically, lotus mudra is very simple. I know I'm just going off the topic, but suddenly I remembered, so I thought I should tell you all. Lotus mudra helps you in creating endomorphin in your brain so that you don't end up having health issues. So what you do, you connect your little fingers together, and you connect your thumb together, and you spread your hand, and you keep it like this for 10 minutes. There should be no holes. It should be stuck together. At least the small finger and the thumb should be stuck, and you should drink. They say the more you have a lot of suppressed emotions, you will not be able to spread it more. Wherein if you don't have suppressed emotions, you will spread it. You will find yourself happy and cheerful. You will find yourself coming out of any health issues that you feel you're facing if you do this mudra every day, because the endomorphin helps you in releasing the chemical, the endomorphin which is needed in the brain for you to be happy and for you to live a stress-free life so that you don't have health issues. So maybe Archangel Raphael just reminded me of that thing which I saw yesterday, and I just felt that I should share it with you all. So do it, and I feel just surrender it to him. Don't worry about your health issues. All is going to go well. Now coming to the love. It's a beautiful card. Actually, I love this image. It says balance. So when it says balance, I feel it's just saying it's a great relationship. Things are going good. Support is there for you. So you don't have to worry. So I feel love life is going to be good. And overall also, I feel this week is going to be actually a beautiful and an amazing week for you all. So my new deck had actually arrived. I even wanted to share my fortune cookies card with you all, but I think I have left it somewhere else. So it's okay. Maybe next week I will comment today. This week, whoever gives a nice comment, I will share my fortune cookie card answer for them in the comment section. Okay, so we will do that like this. This time, after seeing my video, whoever leaves a comment on what they felt about the video or what they felt about the week, immediately one fortune cookie card message will be there for them from me under the comment what they have shared. So let's see, maybe in that ways I will get comments from you all. Okay, now coming back to this card, this is a blessed card. So I want to see what the divine has got in blessings for you. Oh, this is my favorite. It says Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. So here I'm just getting a feel that you have been handling a lot of things, and this card says the battle is over and things are going to be peaceful. Actually, I love the goddess Morrigan here, and I have read a lot about her when I was practicing or when I was researching for my Vika level 1. I'm talking about years back. So it's an amazing card. So rest be assured, those who have taken the first set of cards which had the cowries, the week is going to be good, and Raphael is going to help you all. Try the lotus mudra, burn the white candle, and just go with the flow. Things will fall in place. So now coming back to our next ones, those who selected the Gomati chakras. Let's see what is there for them. Okay, that's an awesome card. 3 of coins. Now usually when we say 3 of pentacles, here actually speaking, I see two sort of a little devilish smiling creatures on top. So maybe expenses are there. You will have 1 rupee as income and 2 rupees as expenses, but you will be happy spending it. Maybe you're going to spend it on family, maybe you're going to work on yourself, maybe you're going to work on buy some things which you like buying, or you will end up picking things which you like picking. So it's okay, just go with the flow and enjoy spending. Maybe this is the week for you to spend. But let's see what the abundance card has in store for this. Does it say the same thing? Okay, this card says partnership. So basically, as I said, you will be, it says allow helpful supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. So you are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings in lead. So there is double help. So if money is going, then money is also coming. I feel you will be spending your money on here. Partnership, I feel, is on your family, and you will enjoy doing it. Might be you're picking up something for them, or might be you're surprising them, or might be they are surprising you but you end up paying for them. So somewhere it's going to be a happy thing, it's going to be a happy week. When it comes to finances, I don't see you getting upset. I see you feeling happy that the finances part is, though the spending is happening, but it's good. So let's see the health. Wow, it's all relationship. I think this week, relationship wise, everything is going good for you. It says thank you for healing and guiding all my relationships. So maybe it can also mean if you have had any relationship issues, then this is the card for you. You can actually start surrendering your issues of your relationship to Archangel Raphael and ask him to heal the relationship issues that is happening. But overall, I think health wise it's going to be good, because for me the first thing that comes in mind here is the Raphael spreading his wings and covering the couple here, so that they are healthy and they have all the good health in life. So I don't see this as a negative card. I see this as a card of positivity and bliss. Now this is another card for love. Maybe there are certain memories that you are missing, or there are certain memories which is upsetting you, or which is making you to feel remember the past, but you need to let go of it, because when you let go of it, then only you will be happy. Now if these memories are troubling you, if these memories are giving you hurt, then do a Ho'oponopo. When you do a Ho'oponopo, you will feel more at ease, you will feel more happy. A lot of people are sharing Ho'oponopo videos, so you can do that. Now overall, when I see this set, I feel you need to work on pink candle. You can have a bath with water which is soaked with rose quartz crystals, and you can burn pink candles this week. You can work more on spending time in nature and also I would like to suggest one thing, a small again mudra. Just keep your 2 fingers like this and keep it straight. Somewhere I feel you need to breathe and let go, because when I said let go is coming, so connect like this, keep your fingers like this for 10 minutes every day. And when you're keeping this, you might wonder that this is usually the mudra for enhancing the air in your lungs, but for me here I feel keep it like this. I'm guided to, so I'm telling you all, keep both your hands like this. Think of the thing which is troubling you, which is irritating you, and just let go of it. When you breathe in, just breathe in beautiful positive energy and let go that negative energy. Try this for every day 10 minutes and let me know how you felt. Actually this even people who have taken card 1 can do. If something which is troubling you, just go with it. Now coming to the blessed be cards. Okay, a blessing on a homecoming. So as I said, for you all, this week is all about love, about happiness, about good things. So be happy. This week is going to be good, though you're going to spend money, as I said in the starting, but it's going to be an awesome week. So now coming to those who took the set 3, which is the lotus seeds. Now let's see what has come for you. Strength. Now I don't see this as a week where you'll be facing issues. I feel it's a week of strengthening your skills, strengthening your abilities, making yourself more stronger, working on becoming the toughest. Because if you see this card, it is usually the Rider-Waite has a card where they put their hand inside the line, but here if you see the lady is just closing the mouth of it. So maybe she has conquered it, she is successfully out of her issues, she or he for that case. So this is a week where you need to make yourself more stronger, work on your energies. I feel burn orange candles this week to make yourself more and more stronger. And if you all have carnelian, carry a carnelian with you all. And let's see, maybe let me see what the other cards have in store. Let's work with your, okay, so the abundance card says visualize abundance in all forms. I love this card. Whenever I see this card, I just tell people close your eyes and imagine that there is a golden light falling on top of you. Keep this card in your mind. I'm going to show this card for 2 seconds. Just close your eyes, look at this card, and just intend that there's a golden light falling from the divine, from the sky to you. It's covering you fully with the golden light, and as it is covering you, abundance is coming in all forms. So it's a positive card, it's a beautiful card. It says that a lot of blessings are there for you this week. So that is why maybe this card, when I saw, I didn't feel that you have to be strong or face things, but I felt time to become more stronger, because you have already faced and now everything has become good. Now coming to your, now see, everything is falling in place. For your healing, it says meditation. It says just meditate and focus upon your mind and body. Maybe you have had a lot of rough patches, maybe you have faced a lot. Now is the time to just calm your mind, meditate and just sit. Maybe for this, what you can do is use lavender diffuser and do meditation. It will calm your mind and it will also make you feel peaceful from inside. Now coming to your love life. Okay, now this is the way it is. It says don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So if something which is troubling you, it's okay in relationship, wait for the right time, things will fall in place and everything will be the way you want. So it's actually good. If you see this whole set of cards, it says happiness is there, it says peace is there, it says a lot of good things are coming. What you all can do, maybe this week I feel like just sharing mudras. So sit somewhere where you will not be disturbed and just sit like this and keep your hands like this, okay, and just intend that your body, your soul is in balance with each other. I will repeat, just sit like somewhere here, somewhere you feel like where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and keep your hands like this and intend that your body and your soul, your mind and your body, your physical body and your emotional body are in sync with each other, are in balance with each other. You're feeling happy and calm and blissful from inside. Do it and see, you will love the energies of it. Okay, now coming to your blessings. Okay, a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So here, don't get scared when you see this card. It says it's a blessing for all of us in disguise. I don't see this as an end of someone. Maybe if there's someone who's not well in your life, maybe it's a blessing for them. But for you, I would suggest it is just saying that, don't think that life has come to an end, because it started with the strength card, it went with visions, it went with meditation. So don't think life has come to an end. And if you feel life has come to an end, then take it as a blessing and live life to your fullest, because it is not the end, it is beginning of something new. So I hope you all enjoyed your readings for this week. Do let me know. And as I said, this week, whoever likes it and leaves a comment, I will share my fortune cookie card. What is the fortune cookie for them for that week? I will do that for sure, and I will leave a message for them. So have a blessed week. Have a great week ahead. May God bless you with loads of happiness, abundance, and every wish of yours be fulfilled by the divine. Thank you.